mentioned during that interview a year ago, so hopefully you can remember, but you said talent management deserves as much focus as financial capital management. What does that look for you in practice at TransUnion?
I know it might sound a bit cliche, but everything for me starts with the people around you. And that's certainly, this is in the world as we're talking now, it's in 2025, pre-AI being fully adopted. Who knows where the world might look in 10 years' time, but we'll stick with the people side for now. When I got this Chief Revenue Officer role last year, I restructured my team. I spent a long time thinking about the right structure to set us up for success. So having that kind of strategic thought into it. I think too often people rush into trying to get bums on seats and just getting that structure. So for me, it was a lot of considered thought that meant that we can scale and it's not adding new heads all the time because we've got that efficiency and effectiveness in the team. There's one thing identifying top talent, but I've seen in the past we not very good at then putting action plans around those people. So one, even telling them that they're top talent, that goes on a long way as well. If they're thinking about looking at other organizations, being able to communicate and say, like, you are recognized as one of our top talent. And then having that plan in place. People need a coach. So always make sure that the people in our top right of the 9-box grid have a coach, have a personal development plan, and that's actively monitored. Now, can we throw everyone on MBA courses at 20-50 grand? No, but we can be resourceful with what we've got. And we're being a global organization. We've got a number of global training programs, coaches, etc., that we've put people on, leadership programs. A number of my leaders have been on, which is great. So there's the managing the top talent, and then identifying who the bottom associates are, so to speak. And making sure that, one, they are my intent, and I think I speak for a number of managers and leaders around businesses, is to try and keep these people. And because it might be that they're going through something at home, or they're potentially in the wrong role, that they'd be better suited into a different role, or sometimes it's just not for them, and they might be in a role where what worked over the last 5-10 years, where the respective companies are going now, isn't right for them, and that gap is too big. And that's where honest conversations, back to radical candor point, honest conversations need to be had, because you're doing them a disservice and you're doing the business a disservice.